thanks for joining us. What did you mean by this cryptic tweet, what the media doesn't want you to know about Michael Jordan?
Well, listen, Dan, and thanks for having me on. It's an honor as always. I blame you in part for this, by the way.
Oh, boy.
Listen, folks have a lot of nostalgia tied to the 90s. It's you and Keith on Sports Center. It was a simpler time, and the unbeatable Chicago Bulls. And I've always tried, like the great Michelle Obama, to go high when others go low. But I've had enough of folks bringing up 2011 and the Mavs series. I've had enough of people talking about finals losses. So I just want to remind people of some facts about Michael Jordan. Did you know Michael Jordan never even had a winning regular season, much less win a playoff series without Scottie Pippen with him? Did you know that Michael Jordan, the only time he ever beat Larry Bird in a playoff game was when Bird was coaching the Pacers? Did you know that in Jordan's entire run, there were 3 teams in the Eastern Conference that had an all-time player on them? Bird's Celtics, Isaiah's Pistons, Shaq's Magic. Jordan's series record against those 3 teams, 2-6. Against everybody else, 23-1. And did you know that after the Pistons' run was over, those next 7 years when Jordan won 5 titles, there was only one team in the entire East, because I was here, LeBron walked over a weak East. There's only one team in the whole East that had more than one Hall of Famer on it. Jordan's team. He's the only guy with a Hall of Fame teammate. Reggie's got a Dutch guy who's 7'4". Patrick Ewing's got John Starks fresh out the grocery aisle, and people act like the East was great. It wasn't. And so I don't want to have to do a smear campaign on Michael Jordan, who without question is at least the 3rd best player ever, but I do what I have to do.
Who is the best player ever, Nick?
Come on, man. Dan, you know the answer to this. The thing is this. We know it's LeBron, and it is going to be, in 25 years, folks aren't going to believe we argued about it. It's like, well, one guy was bigger, he was faster, he was stronger, he did it longer, he did it in a tougher league, he did it when the rules were kind of designed against him. He did it over a far longer period of time. He scored more points. He was obviously the better passer. What were we arguing about? Oh, the other, what was it? And so I don't think anyone can make a credible case that does not involve the phrase 6-0 or bringing up. Now, the 2011 finals is, and I will admit this, it is a meltdown. It is a giant blemish on the resume. But it's been a decade. And since then, he's played in the last game of the year every year, except for the year he tore his groin.